Okay, check it out there, kids. We are just about ready to do some mounting of this body and get this kit finished. That's all we got left, so by the end of this video today, we should be done up and ready to reveal what this thing's gonna look like. So maybe a couple details I'll have left to do, but this is it. This is the pretty much the end video. So I think it's best that I go grab myself a coffee and keep myself awake as I burn the midnight oil, even though I don't... Yeah, this ain't gonna take very long, but I want to start the other project while I'm here. So while I go get some coffee, check out this clip of my... Yeah, what some of the things I've been doing at the Industrial Heritage Center there, and we'll come back and get on this. I did drive this old thing, kinda sorta. And we had to tow it over here because it wouldn't start. So we had to move it because they're doing electrical work there. So we just towed it down here with the forklift. Fun day. Alright, this is what we're talking about right here. A little bit of black gold there, my friends. So yeah, having some fun playing around with some of the vehicles there at the Heritage Center. That was a 1927 Hayes truck I played with there. You know what? All these vehicles are gonna outlive you and me. All these cars that we're restoring nowadays, all these 60s cars, 50s cars, you know what? They'll be around 50 years from now, 20 years from now, and most of us will probably be dust in the ground. So anyways, enough blah blah blah. Let's turn the camera around and get on her. That's what I needed. And a haircut. Well, okay, here goes nothing. So this part I'm a little nervous on because I heard that the fitment of the body onto the chassis is a little bit difficult by some people who built this kit before. So we'll see what happens here. I've got my front rad support on and I glued the firewall in so it's lightly tacked, so that way when I mount it, if it shifts around, that is perfect because everything will set up once I get it on. The other thing is, you know what, I've seen on a Facebook modeling group site, somebody says, oh, how many people out there have thrown their kits across the room in frustration? And I don't honestly get that part or understand that part. It's not frustrating for me. I just take my time. You know what? If it takes me a year, if it takes me 6 months, if it takes me 2 minutes, it is what it is. I don't mind it. I'm here for fun, enjoyment. It's a relaxing thing. It's something not to fight and curse and throw models across the room. But hey, to each his own, right? You know, if you want to do that, that's your choice. Oh, see, I hear snapping. That doesn't sound good already. As I stretch the body out. Maybe this way's a little better. Maybe I should do this off camera. Wow, yeah, she's tight. Now, because it's got clips in the back is going to have to go in first-ish. And it's probably the windows that are snapping. I shouldn't... oh, wow, here we go. I need a cloth or something. Hold on, here. I got a toque. I don't want to scratch the paint. We'll have to glue on the grill and stuff. And some of the bumpers, stuff like that. Speaking of that, when I'm gonna go to the bigger town over, so it's about a 2-hour drive, hour and a half drive, and I gotta buy some glue while I'm there. Because, oh, well, look at that. Yeah, we just, oh my god, blew a wheel. Yeah, we'll have to find it later. Actually, the whole spindle popped out. How about that? It didn't break, so that's a good sign. Oh, there, wow, look at that. It fell into place. Holy shit, one little thing. Huh, that was a surprise. So, maybe it's not that bad. But what is the fitment going to be like? Now without scratching the body, just going under like this and just lightly pulling it. So there we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Without scratching the paint or anything. Very gently. I guess I can see why guys get frustrated. They spend hours and hours on paint and polishing and whatever, and then go to mount the body and it doesn't freaking mount proper. So that would irk me. I don't know if I'd be inclined to throw the car across the room. Oh, just that back, yeah. I can see that. But, oh, there we go. So putting that back clips in. So far it's been not bad. But this is the final mounting. Come on. Wow, the wheels are really wonky though. I didn't glue that wheel in, I don't think either. Just this side. Oh, come on. I had it in. Now I popped it back out. Because those clips are not fitting. Oh, there we go. Let's try again. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You just need to get these. This is tighter than a normal body that I try and mount. There we go. I got it. The clips have clipped in, so we're good to go now. One is in, the other one is not quite. Wow, I can see why. Yeah, it is a bit tricky. I have one, but the other one's not going. Watch. Oh yeah. Wow. So AMT fitment is... Oh, there we go. So that's why I glued things in at the very end rather than before. Just this one side. There we go. Done. That is it. Both clips are in. See, those two clips in the end. Oh, now I popped it back out. Was in. Just here. Why are you not going in? There. Proper. Huh. I don't want to take up all your guys' time. It's just right here. It's hanging up somewhere. I don't see anything where it would... Oh, come on. Something here is holding it. I think the back tray, package tray on that. But I've had it in twice and then it popped out, so why are you not going? Yeah, I don't want to take up your guys' time here. So maybe I'll shut down the camera for a bit and come back. Well, I fight with the back package tray. Okay, we did end up finding the tire, and thankfully the spindle didn't fall off and fly and go hiding on me, and then ended up going under the TV, way under. It took me a couple minutes to dig it out there. So we'll just put that spindle back on. Like I say, lucky I didn't lose that little spindle piece, because then I would have been, yeah, what do you do, right? I found out the reason why it was fighting me. That was because one of the side door panels had lifted up, so some of the glue did not hold on that and broke off. So, and it's fine, it doesn't have to be glued in now because it's set in there and the body's holding that in. So things are looking good at this point. I can put this spindle back on without breaking it, and we're gonna glue all the bumpers on and we'll come back. I don't know if I'm gonna get it polished before we finish this off, and I gotta take off some overspray, and that I left the chrome till last there because I didn't want to manhandle it like I am now. This is kind of ugly here. Oh yeah, see? The door panel is pushing that window up. So there is some flaws and tricks on this. And this side's higher than the other side. See, that side's a bit higher, I think. Or is it just because the wheel? Yeah, it is. It's gonna, because it's not sitting in 100%. This side is up higher. See the door sill? That side is tucked under. So something's wonky on that door panel that's fighting me a little bit. Or this window is pushing up on it. So yeah, this, as people told me, it's hard to fit the body on this, and it has been fighting me. So not enough to throw the model across the room, but you know, is what it is. But yeah, look at some fingerprints everywhere, dirty, mucky. So, but that's okay, it'll polish out. Well, after a considerable amount of poking and prodding and finicking and pushing and almost banging it to get it in place, we managed to squeeze it into its proper position, so it actually looks fairly decent, you know. It looks good from afar and far from good. So, but I like it overall. It's not bad. I'm trying to get some good light on this situation. So it's got its flaws, and that's fine. So we got it to this point. So now we just have to do the bumpers, and yeah, for now that's probably be it for tonight. Okay, so after more time than I expected to build this kit and a trip across the ocean, and my apologies to David Chin there for me taking so long at doing this kit. You know what, it was kind of out of my control. I wasn't expecting to have to move here and move everything and take an extra 2-3 months to do this. So I feel a little bad, but you know, my life has been upside down too. So in this past couple 4 or 5 months now, while we're readjusting to a new life, but finally, after I do a lot of blah blah blah, finally gonna unveil this kit. Let's take a look at it. There we go, finally the big reveal. And yes, there's a couple small touch-ups I gotta do on it yet. And right now the bumper, I'm gonna have to put this upright because the bumper is freshly glued. So, and I did not use a fast setting glue, so I'll have to set that upright so it's not level. I don't know if this comes in, but it's not level. Like I say, it's got some flaws, but you know what? It looks like a pretty decent kit otherwise. So I did have a ton of fun building this. I am planning on building another one, and that will go as another concept duster, and that will go on my car hauler, the 70s Mopar car hauler trailer. That's a part of that theme. So my friends, I'm gonna take a picture of this, and that will be my thumbnail. We're gonna end it probably about here by the looks of it. Well, it's getting a bit on the late side, getting close to 3 at night, and I gotta be up for 8 o'clock this morning, so I should probably get some sleep. Damn it. Thanks for watching this whole series, actually. I really appreciate it, as I always say. You know, you guys could be doing a million other things and watching a million different other videos, but you guys are here watching this channel to the end in my build. So, thank you muchly. We'll see you next time. Cheers, my friends, and stay awesome. I hope you enjoyed this series, and we'll see what we'll come up with next series. Till then, cheers.